Hey there everyone, this is Steven, and today we are back again with some Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So, I usually play as Isaac when I do this, but is there... I don't have that unlocked, yeah. And we're going to keep playing as Isaac, fine, so it's okay. As you can see, my win streak is piss poor. That basically means, have I completed all the levels at all, and I haven't done it the last 5 times that I've played. Because, oh shit! Because of shit like that. I'm not very good at this game. I hope everyone is doing well, and it's a nice sunny day. There's a couple car washes going on around town, so you know it's hot out. I actually had one of my cars over there today. They did such a great job. It's for a good cause. Gonna go ahead and take another one of my cars down there later. Probably after I'm done this, I gotta hit the store anyways. It's at a grocery store. A couple things I wanted to bring up. One is they recently had Comic-Con is going on right now, 2016. Cool. Comic-Con 2016 is going on right now, and at this is starting off okay. There they had kind of some Sonic related panels, and I have a real soft spot in my heart for Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, when I was a kid, man, that was just like, that was awesome. I used to play Sonic all the time on my Genesis, and I get Sonic comics, and I watched the Sonic TV show. I loved Sonic the Hedgehog so much, and what the fuck? Okay. I just loved Sonic. He was my favorite, and he was my hero, and I just wanted to, you know, be fast. But then as I got older, you know, I mean, things like that just naturally drift away. But going back to it, I kind of like realized like those games really aren't that great. 1, 2, and 3, and Sonic and Knuckles too, I suppose. I mean, they're playable. But I really think that the only reason they have any sort of clout in the gaming world is just because of how many people bought them, not necessarily due to their quality. It was the mascot of SEGA and the Genesis in particular. You know, I still had my my Sonic the Hedgehog 1 cartridge in the box that said not for resale because it came bundled with the Genesis, you know, and I loved having all of my Sonic games out there, and it was I treated Sonic like a holy entity, basically. Like, a friend of mine had Sonic and Knuckles at his house, and that, you know, that was like unbelievable. Like, I loved Sonic so much, and I didn't even really understand what that was, where you could link these 2 cartridges together, and it was just like, holy shit. I didn't even think, like, this is the future, kids. Like, that blew my mind. You gotta understand, I was in, you know, 4th or 5th grade when I first put my hands on that thing, but like, it was phenomenal. Like, I just couldn't get over the fact that you could hook these things together and you know, play them, and sweet. And I was just my mind was blown, and I loved it so much, and I just played it, and, you know, got all the emeralds and Supersonic, Hyper Knuckles they called it, everything like that. Like, I loved it so much. And yeah, I honestly, going back, like, it really, those games don't age well. It is not Mario. And I'm not even gonna lie, when I first got my GameCube, one of the games that I really wanted to get was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I had missed out on the Dreamcast, and I went back later and picked one up, but at the time you know, like most people, I missed out on the Dreamcast and the Saturn and the Sega CD. Hey, Wednesday. Most of the times my dog isn't a jerk when I do this. Are you just gonna sit here nice? Are you gonna sit here good? Will you be nice? Just, hey, come here. Come here. Not this. Okay, just sit. Good girl. No, down. Oh, good girl. Okay. Okay, cool. Shout out to the dog if she chills out the rest of this time. Where was I? So yeah, when I first got my GameCube, the very first game that I picked up, alongside like Smash Melee, was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And I loved that. And again, I was young-ish. I mean, I was in like high school. Oh shit, what am I doing here? I'll go with the poop. Okay. I was in high school, like freshman year or something. So I mean, I'm still like kind of young, and I was like living off of nostalgia, and I loved my GameCube so much. So basically anything that I got to play on it, and plus is like I love Sonic so much, and I thought, you know, those stages were fantastic. Like the 3D Sonic stages. That game I know is like really divisive. And I've picked it up digitally since, and I had a bit of fun with it, but like I was unreasonably obsessed with that game. Like I still refuse to delete my GameCube memory card save. It's got like so many things unlocked in there, like not 100%, but you understand, like it just meant so much to me. And I can't afford jack shit. Okay. But you know, basically all of the other Sonic games, like the 3D ones, even Sonic Adventure 1, like I could even acknowledge back then, like because it eventually came out on GameCube, and I could even acknowledge back then that it was trash. I remember I used to write reviews for a gaming site that I was on, and everybody knew that I just loved Sonic Adventure 2 so much. So when the GameCube version of Sonic Adventure 1 came out, I think everybody was really surprised to hear me hate on it so much, just because that's like the kind of fanboy I was. I just loved it. Anything like Sonic related, I loved it. All my avatars were Sonic, everything like that. Like, so Sonic has meant a lot to me in the past, but okay, this game. But now it just doesn't. And that really long-winded story brings me around to Comic-Con 2016. They announced Sonic Mania, I believe it's called, where it's basically they're pulling a Mega Man, and they are using the same like old 16-bit graphics that they were for Sonic like 2 and 3, and a little bit of 1 too, but I mean it looks slightly cleaned up. But it's not kind of like retro inspired. They are just using the same graphics. So they're just going back to the real old school style Sonic. And I just don't think that... Sorry, I'm sneezing. Sorry. Oh God. I apologize. Okay. I just really don't think... I don't know what people are expecting. I think, honestly, I'm not trying to be a downer. I just really don't think that people are understanding. I think they're going to get a really rude awakening when they realize like those games are not very good. They truly aren't. They're you know, average, maybe slightly above average at best. I mean, they work well, they play well. They, for the most part, run well, unless you're in like one of those weird like ring stages or whatnot. But really, like honestly, just go back and play it. There's not much of a hook there. It's just like race to the end, see what happens. Like, so a lot of people were shitting themselves when Sonic Mania got announced, and I could not be more out of tune with that. Like, I just don't get it, man. I just really don't get it anymore. Let's try this. Oh shit! No, that's not what I wanted. Honestly, I'm going to be very interested when that game comes out sometime next year. I believe it said 2017. I'm going to be really interested to see what the reaction is. I think it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. Oh god. Shit. This chat might not be going on too long. Oh god. Did all the other ones do that? Did they? Oh no. I'm not done talking, so we're gonna suck it up and keep going. The other thing that they announced was Project Sonic 2017. Holy shit. That is horrifying. Dry baby? Fuck, man. Which is basically, they're not calling it Sonic Generations 2, but it looks exact. It's, you know, the new and classic era of Sonic in the same game. It looks like Sonic Adventure, or fucking Sonic Adventure, Sonic Generations 2, basically, but they're not calling it that. I'm sure it will be called that eventually, but they announced that as well. People seem to pretty much agree that Sonic Generations 1 was not good. Again, I played it. I think I actually played that one to completion, not like 100%, but I saw the credits. Not great. And that was one of those that really opened my eyes, where I was just like, man, these games were not that fun. I mean, back when I was a kid, sure, I didn't care, but like, just look at the movies that you liked back when you were a kid. Like, everything was awesome. How many movies when you were a kid really hold up? Like, you know, I mean, some Disney movies, sure, but like, Disney is basically Nintendo. Like Mario holds up today. You go back and play even Super Mario Brothers 1. That game is, you know, borderline perfect. It's just so good, and you can go back and play it, and you know, Mario is basically the game, since it was a lot of people's kind of first experience with games, especially in my generation. That is a game that you should base all games off of, is Mario 1, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and because that one really stands the test of time. But anyways, so the point of this is they're still bringing back Sonic. They're just, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I mean, I love seeing Sonic, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm not I don't know what, like, those games aren't good. I mean, I guess it's kind of like they should make them for children, because children, what happened? Children will be entertained by those games. Oh my god. This Family Guy's fucking me up. Okay. And maybe that'll get them into games. It's kind of like what is said by, like, holy shit, thanks, I guess. Okay. Thanks, guys. It's kind of like what gets said about Nintendo. Not that Nintendo is not relevant. That's not what I'm trying to say. But Nintendo's games honestly have not, like, changed that much in the last, you know, aside from making the jump from 2D to 3D, and now they're actually going back to 2D a lot of times. You know, they haven't really changed all that much. The new Zelda looks to be a little bit of a break in the formula, but like, other games have been doing that, you know, for eons, ever since Nintendo was repeating the shit out of itself for years. So we'll see how it goes, but like, and I love Mario, again, like I said, just as much as the next person, but it doesn't really appeal to me. I sit as I throw tears at piles of shit. Okay. But like, I have a Wii U. I have Mario 3D World and stuff like that, or 3D Land. Is it 3D Land? I have the Mario game on there. It is 3D World, I think. And it's not like, I acknowledge, I'm like, this is fun. Like, this is fun, this is cool. I don't want to play it though. It's just not something that I am interested in anymore. and I don't mean that as a blanket, but just like generally speaking, I don't really play my Wii U that much. There's still plenty of Mario games that I love. The last one that I really, really loved was Galaxy 2, and that's not that long ago, so they can kind of make a return to form, but I don't think they're making games for me anymore, and I think a lot of people echo that sentiment. But even like Shuhei Yoshida from PlayStation loves Nintendo. His daughters love Nintendo, and he thinks Nintendo is great for his company because they make games for a younger audience, and they're gonna get people in the door, and then later when they're ready for to kind of take a step up, maybe with some more adult games, the games that they'll play for the rest of their life, and discover and love, that's when they'll move on to PlayStation. So that's kind of the theory. Who knows if PlayStation will be around in 10 or 15 or 20 years or anything, but that's the idea. And I kind of feel like that that's what Sega is good for now. I mean, they are not making hardware anymore, but that's what Sonic is. They have that new Sonic Boom TV series, which is, I mean, oh my god, it's clear like they are not making Sonic for fans of Sonic anymore, or they're just like really trying to reach a brand new audience, like children. When you look at like at that TV series and those games, which are just they're the minimum of, they're barely playable basically. By all accounts, they are barely playable. So I have to confess, I'm not even confessing, I haven't played a Sonic game that is a Sonic game, like an actual Sonic game since Sonic Generations, I don't believe. I mean, there's been like 50 of them, I'm sure. What is it, Sonic Colors or something? Like, I never played that. It's not for me. So they're barely playable. They're not polished. They're barely fun, really. Sonic would probably do really well as a mobile game. I don't mean that as a derogatory statement. I mean that as a factual statement. Son of a bitch. So Sega will keep making these Sonic games, and I'm not necessarily mad that they're doing that. It's just going to be catered towards a younger audience, and the old Sonic fans just need to, they're not the ones that these games are for anymore. I mean, if you enjoy it, that's fine, but like, people are acting like it's the second coming of Sonic, and I just kind of wonder, like, where was, really, like, truly, if I look back on it with 2020 vision, where was he to begin with? It was my love of things as a childhood. I actually kind of feel the same way about Power Rangers. I don't know that was ever good, but I loved it when I was a kid, so whatever. I'm done talking about Sonic. The other thing I kind of wanted to just mention, I mentioned that I like this thing. What the fuck, Necronomicon? I'll take it, dude. I don't even care. Oh my. As you can tell, my videos lately have looked a little bit better. Again, I did a channel update. Sorry they sucked for a while. But that's because I rearranged the setup in my room here, in my game room, my bat cave, so that my PC could connect to my PlayStation and I can actually just capture raw footage rather than streaming it because my internet connection sucks. And so it's going to be a bit better quality. With that, I decided that I was going to try out one game. There's a game that I've been interested in trying out called Hover, Revolt of Gamers. It is by the people that made Jet Set Radio. So what it is kind of a... it's got Jet Set Radio written all over it. It's basically like Jet Set Radio meets Mirror's Edge without roller skates. Rollerblades, yikes. you go around this cel-shaded world. You can spray paint. You can do graffiti. You kind of jump on things. You can grind, even though you don't. You kind of grind with your shoes. Kind of like, ironically, kind of like Sonic and Sonic Adventure 2. Yeah, and I was really looking forward to it because they will not put out another Jet Set Radio game. Just nobody buys them, I don't think. I really, really love them, particularly Jet Set Radio Future. I think that game's phenomenal. Yes, it's an Xbox game. I know what I just said. And I was really hoping, I really wanted to play this game. I heard about it. It's still in like alpha, so it's not even finished. From what it's only like a team of 3 people working on it. Like, it's in Steam Early Access. Who knows if it'll actually ever be finished? I'm not sure that it will. Wow. Is that going to work and help me get that card out here? No. Okay. That will. Sweet. I am down. I am down. We'll hang on to this, yeah. But anyways, I was hoping, to give it a shot, see what it's like, because they're saying it's going to come out on PS4, which is, my preferred platform. I'm not a PC player, really. I've never fought this boss before. This is going to be sweet. And that was cool. And I tried it out, picked it up. It was like $20 on Steam for the early access build and everything like that. And I hate playing games on PC. I just fucking hate it. Not immediately, but after I played for 10 or 15 minutes, it crashed. And I was like, I came back to it the next day, or a couple hours later, and it crashed after like 5 minutes and deleted my save. And I'm just like, motherfucker. Like, why? I don't know if I deserve that because it's in early access, or if it's honestly just... I can't imagine that everybody's experience with PC is like this. Like, I don't know. It's too much work, man. There's too many variables. And so I ended up, I tried a few things. I found out that my shit-ass video card was, like, automatically recording footage. So I turned that shit off. And I think that seemed to help. The next time I tried it, it didn't actually crash, so that's good. But it controls like a PC game. I don't necessarily mean that to be a positive. I need to figure out a way to get a controller working on there, because the game's very vertical, so I don't know how well it will work with a controller. I don't know. We'll see. I bet you it could work just fine, but I honestly, it controls like garbage. And it was not really what I was hoping for. It screams Jet Set Radio. The animation, the soundtrack, especially that soundtrack is so iconic for that game. It screams Jet Set Radio, and it didn't quite. It's not great. I mean, I understand, like it's in early access and everything like that. But I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I'm judging it because it's actually not that great, or if I'm judging it because I don't want to play that thing on PC. I don't know. I would. It wasn't like so atrocious that I would be opposed to playing it. If they ever decide to release it on PS4, given the state of the game right now, I would say good fucking luck. But honestly, the moment I turned that thing on, I was just like, this is why I don't play PC games. This is why I don't do it. They just don't have the same fun factor. And I understand that there are plenty of people out there who pick up a controller and they feel the same way, but man, I just really appreciate playing on my console. Really appreciate playing on my console. That's a sweet ass item to use. Motherfuckers again. They look like little ass Kirby's. Oh, good. Oh, damn it, what the... Oh, that fly is there. I was feeling pretty good about that until... And I have just had no keys, no bombs this whole run. Do it. Thank you. I needed that. Oh, man. So otherwise, in gaming, I've actually just been playing through a lot of Moon Hunters. I put up kind of a first impressions video the other day on it. I played the game for about an hour. I actually beat, it's a game you're meant to play several times. I beat it the first cycle in about an hour. I actually had a lot of fun with it. So I've been going through preparing a full review for it. I've played through it like 5 or 6 times so far. I still want to play it co-op. I have not done that yet. I'm going to recruit my girlfriend to come help me out. And I think we're going to play that later tonight. I'll probably record that just so I can get some footage of it and see how it really plays. This feature right here, though, where I can see the full map, I wish that was in Moon Hunters. I keep poking my giant button hoping that it'll come up, and it just does not do it. But that game's a lot of fun. I'm not sure what I'll play afterwards. Kind of, or maybe I'll look at some new games. Oh, the play thing for PlayStation. Sorry, if you're watching my channel and you don't know that I love PlayStation, oh god, the play sale is coming up where they have 4 new. I don't know if they're PS4 exclusive, but they're definitely like being pimped on PlayStation more than anything else. 4 games releasing every week. 4 games releasing, 1 a week. There we go. And I am excited about 2 of them. One is called Abzu. I don't know a ton about it, but it's kind of a water, aquatic animal exploration game here. Looks pretty cool. The other is called Bound, and it's kind of a game about a ballerina. It looks really fucking awesome, actually. It's kind of a pseudo platformer. I imagine it'll play. I get strong Journey vibes off of it, but I think it'll have like more gameplay than Journey did. That's not a slight against Journey. Journey is what it is. Everybody knows, Journey is what it is, and there's no problems with that. But this looks to kind of carry those vibes, but also have like I said, like a more of a gameplay element. I think it's going to be very linear. I don't think there's going to be a ton of replayability in that game, but who knows? Like I said, I haven't done my research on it, but those 2 in particular I am looking forward to, and I'd like to. I pre-ordered them already, so I'll probably have some videos up on those, I would imagine. But that one I think will be coming out. Abzu comes out in a couple weeks, or next week or something. So there's 2 weeks in between the games that I want, so that gives me plenty of time. I can knock some videos out or something. That'll be fine. Holy shit! Am I making it out of here without getting hit? I said it. No, I just fucked myself. Oh. Don't you be an asshole. Okay. Oh, fucking spiders. Oh, damn it, no! Let's blow this wall. Son of a bitch. Let's blow this wall. Son of a bitch. Okay. So that's what you can kind of look forward to with my channel. I'm going to be doing a couple more indie games, quote-unquote indie games that are fixing to release on PlayStation soon. I have kicked around the idea for a long time of doing a Rise of the Tomb Raider video, but I just don't have the setup for it. It is coming out on PS4 in a couple months. I want to say in October. Like a super awesome badass edition. I really liked the Tomb Raider reboot. I thought it was phenomenal. Full disclosure, I really don't think I'm going to be getting it. The only reason for that is because my girlfriend actually bought me the Xbox One version, and I haven't really played it. I'm sorry. I played it once or twice or something like that. I only played it for a couple hours. And so I kind of feel like, you know, I shouldn't be playing it. I shouldn't be buying it again when it's already been bought for me and I have it sitting, you know, upstairs. I just need to go up there and play it. I mean, I enjoyed what little I played of it, but I just, again, like I said, PlayStation is my kind of preferred platform. So whenever possible, I want to play something on PlayStation. I have the same feeling about Sunset Overdrive, which I have. Sunset Overdrive is kind of like, you know, very much based on Jet Set Radio, and I just can't get it up to play on the Xbox that much. Something about it. So it doesn't feel like home. PlayStation feels like home. Okay. Mama. Let's do it. Oh shit. Mother. Is that a bottle of pills? Is that what I'm seeing? Fuck it. Oh, it's the pill baggie. Let's see what this is. Oh, great. That was a waste. That's what happens in Isaac. Oh, God. Oh, I'm going to do the thing. That item is awesome. Cool thing about Isaac, man, you play through it every time. You will see new shit every fucking time you play. God damn it, I can't get in this door. Well. Alright. No, I want to kill this guy. Oh man, that hurt. Oh, fuck, man, I earned that. Okay. Damn it, okay. Son of a bitch. I'm not even, I wonder if that confuses them or something. They still attack me, it seems, when they get concussed, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, fuck. Mother. Oh, shit. There's a lot of these motherfuckers in here. I didn't realize how big this room was. I wasn't paying attention to my map. I'm American. We don't like geography. I don't know where Saudi Arabia is. I just wanted to get blown up. Jesus. Okay. sweet. I fucking forgot what this is. I'll try the fork. Fuck. Probably making a huge mistake. Yeah. Oh, so you can aim that with the right stick. I didn't realize that at first. I was just aiming it with my buttons because that's how I usually play Isaac. Since you can only shoot in 4 directions. It's not like a true twin stick shooter. But that is an interesting detail. I can't even get that fucking key. Oh shit! Okay, good. This should replenish. Oh. This should replenish my energy so I can use my strike on my boss up here. I think it'll all pan out. I can't believe that this fucking item is only 2 units. That's crazy. Oh. And another key. Sweet. Am I losing my mind? Is that a tinted rock? I can't. Oh, the map is throwing me off. No, it's not. Okay. Using your brain, Steven. That's how we do it. Where was that room? Oh. No. That's fine. Shout in the comments where that fucking room is. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Yes. Fear me, bitch. Okay. Wait a minute, I was shooting tears for a second. Alright, now I'm confused. Okay. Boss time, if we can find the boss. Where's boss? Boss is over here. No! Okay, cool. Look at that fucking eyeball. Did not do as much as I was hoping for, but, you know, boss, whatever. What a cool fucking design for that horse. It's so cool. Oh, is he getting mad? Are you mad? Ooh, that concussion thing's helping. Sweet. All right, everyone. We are going to end it here today. And next time, maybe we'll pick it up here. Maybe we'll start fresh. But that has been everything for today. This is Binding of Isaac. Thank you for watching. And we'll catch you next time, okay? Trust the bat.